everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and how it's same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much for the love and support. It is all greatly appreciated. The beautiful vibes that you've been sending me, I am definitely showing support and sending them right back because we all truly need those vibes. So with that being said, much love to all. Namaste, love and blessings, love and light, and many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, even hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you are comfortable enough, drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me. Even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacts your life, and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you feel like the video gives you good vibes or good information or uplift that you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through some trying times right now and need spiritual guidance, as well as, just confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes. Uh, Please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share on your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you so much for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I hope you're able to resonate with the content of my videos. And today, the background music, let me turn it up a little bit. Can't really be here. You can't hear it. It's called Beautiful Piano Music. Release negativity, anxiety, calm music, relaxing meditation music. And I will post that link in the description box below. And today, my video is Twin Flame 101. Heyoka's others may envy your power, but don't know your sacrifices. They truly don't. It's just it's already, like I said before, we are all doomed from the womb. Anybody who's a Heyoka has been doomed from the womb. I mean, you had struggles just getting here. So you were already like in survival mode as soon as you were getting ready, come out the womb. So it's just a lot of things that you have went through. There's probably some people in your life that gives you the side eye, like when they see that you're becoming successful, you're changing because you're finally able, after you go through your spiritual awakenings, the waking up spirit, you start seeing things for what they truly are. A lot of us is either quit jobs or you were probably already struggling just to go to your job each and every day. When you're finally seeing that, what, this job is not for me, even though it's paying the bills and stuff like that, I'm not happy. If you're at a job, like I know Ralph said, Ralph Smart, he was telling like it is. It's like a job, just over broke. If you had a job to where you feel like you're being slaved in and day out, I used to be at jobs like that where when I get off of work, I'm still complaining about work at home. And it's just like when you're supposed to be relaxing, you should not be talking about the BS is going on at a job where you truly don't want to be at. And it was just like you had to go through those situations for you to know this is not for me. A lot of y'all are probably wanting your own businesses, starting to do off on things on your venture on your own. And you had to go through a struggle where people probably are looking like, why can't that be me, this and this and that, and they probably looking at you like, how the heck were they blessed to get that? But they don't realize, people see what they want to see. There's times where you look at certain people and you're like, damn, I wish I can do the stuff that they're doing, and you can't. That's why I love what I do. I love working for myself. There are situations where I can do my own rules. I can make them up as I go. These are the situations I like. YouTube has their little restrictions, but I always make sure I go by the guidelines or whatever. But I'm speaking my piece. You can't take away my Fifth Amendment, right? But it was like I always was in jobs where it's like the first week was okay, and the next week it was like, oh God, I already see I ain't about to be here too long. And my parents used to always say, girl, you don't never keep a job long. I said, it ain't me. It's just, the things that they're doing, and I'm just not going to sugarcoat nothing. I just don't have time. So it's just like, you keep doing what you're doing. A lot of people want to be in your spot, but like I've always said before, people want to envy your spot, but they are not going to be willing. Are they going to be willing to do what you had to do to get that spot? A lot of people are like that. They don't know what situations that you had to endure. You don't understand they don't understand the things that you had to go through to get to what you're doing right now. There's a lot of things that's coming on you where it might feel like, if there's things that you are working hard for to manifest to come into your life, they're coming. I mean, you're right at the edge. You're right at the edge because you're going through so much. It's like the devil's busy all through your mind, your surroundings, and all that. Because you're working hard for stuff, and it'll be the little petty stuff that gets on your last nerve. It's just like, things will start falling apart in your life. There'll probably be some family members that are becoming toxic. People are ignoring you, or just working on your last nerve. It's just a lot of stuff that's going through just to get to. And you're willing to deal, you have to be willing to roll with the punches. You really do. Because it's like when I try to tell people, I said, yeah, it might be stressful right now, but just look at the other things that you have had to deal with, the things that came up that didn't look pretty, things that you're seeing now that are mystical. That it's just like if you probably tell somebody this is wide asleep, I always say wide awake or wide sleep. We're the wide awake ones. The wide sleep ones are probably looking at you like, what are they talking about? I used to be like that when there would be different empaths around me and not realizing that's what I was. And they'll be telling me stuff, and I'm like, what? It's like, girl, you still sleep? I said, what are you talking about? I'm wide awake. What are you saying? And they were like, no, you're not. There's a difference between sleeping and sleeping. And now I finally understand what they're saying. She's like, you better pay attention to the things around you. You all up in that matrix, the wars are making. I was like, okay, whatever. I did not know what they were talking about. Now I finally understand. You can't explain things to people when they're still in that 3D world. You could be jumping from 4D to 5D. You already know. You have been releasing. You have been shifting. You have been upgrading. Your gifts are starting to become more sensitive. Like now you're probably seeing more auras than anything, having crazy off the wall dreams, hearing everything, smelling everything. It's like I can smell different things. Like if I have my door closed, not to be TMI, but it's like with my cats, they're way in the other room. Like they have their own separate room. It's like the foyer room with all the windows open. I know when one of them used the bathroom, and I shouldn't have to smell that way on the other side of the house. Those, I'm like, you know what? It's good, like in case of a fire happens, but I don't need to be smelling everything. I don't like smelling everything. So everything is getting sensitive, like really, really freaking sensitive. But you probably had people, back on the subject, but you probably had people probably looking like, God, why can't I do this? I want to be like them when I grow up. I need to do all these things. And it's just like, are they willing to do the things that you did? I mean, they really don't know. Because there's a lot of times where I see people that I know, and they'll be like, oh, well, they got this, they got that, this and that. It could be people on social media. Number one, some people on social media be fronting anyway. It's not all the way like that. There's some people they just allow you to see, but there's some people that I had to just get out my life because it was so shallow acting like I'm blessed to see you being blessed. I love that. That's fine. But if you got to take a picture of every little single thing you have done to let everybody see it, that means this is all about you. It's all materialistic stuff. They try to act like they're awake, but you're more into that materialistic thing. I said, if you're trying to show off things, I because it's like from what I'm seeing from certain people, I can see your life, and it's not all like that. But this is what you're fronting just to show us, though. And I had to get them out of my life. Like, you know what, this is just too much for me. That's why I really don't go on social media that much. It's like only time I probably go on there is like mostly when I get in contact with people from Messenger. Like if they send me stuff from Messenger and stuff like that, and I do one-on-ones. Other than that, I really don't do it no more. And I was telling one of my love bugs yesterday or day before yesterday, I said, I guess it's like that DNA, activation is like straight through the roof because I don't really get on social media like that anymore. Because my kids are like, Mom, did you see what I posted? Or you seen what my sister posted? This and this and that. I said, actually, no, I don't, because I don't be on there like that. I said, unless it's like, I'm checking my memories or just checking to see what, my notifications are. I really don't do it. So it's just like allow yourself to not worry about how people are or what they come to say to you about, about certain things that you're doing, because a lot of people see what you're doing and they see you doing your glow up. You keep going. I mean, if you can help them, inspire them to be like you, allow them to know your story. Like I told you, you never know what your experiences might be for somebody else is a very, very good survival kit. Because things that you're going through, as soon as I said that, my phone started vibrating. You never know. You really never know. Because it's just like I tell y'all, I love to be able to tell my experiences. Being able, when I first started this, I didn't think I was going to get many responses as I have. Going through certain things, there'll be like spirit guides telling me, I need you to talk about this. I'm like, are you serious? They were like, look, don't worry about that. Just go ahead and do this. I can meditate. Next, this comes up, and they were like, okay, we need you to jot this down. You need to do this. And then and they was like, just have faith. We're not sending you out here to do nothing. If they tell you to drop something, that means you need to drop it. If they tell you to take a right and two lefts, you better take a right and two lefts, because they got some blessings for you down the road. There are so many things you've been going through. There's so many things you have sacrificed. There's so many things you have separated yourself from. You are about to be happy. You're gonna have blessings on top of blessings, abundance coming out your ears. And if you know you can be fortunate enough to bless somebody else, if they want to be jealous, let them hate. Those are fans in denial anyway. If they want to hate, let them hate. But if they want to know your story, allow them to see your story. And see, you never know. Somebody might be struggling and just don't have that voice. Just doesn't have that voice. Because I said, when I start seeing, I didn't think I had that enough confidence to do the things that I was doing that I have now. I love doing my videos. I love to be able to speak my mind, because I wasn't able to speak my mind before. When I was, people would be shocked from the things that comes out my mouth, Heyoka thing, but I kept it real. Some people didn't like that. Some people don't like truth. I'm like, okay, that's a pill. You need to swallow it. If not, just keep it moving. But you never know what the situations you're going through might inspire somebody. But if they want to hate, congratulate. Let them do that. But if they're willing to know, hey, what did you do? I'm nosy. I'm curious. What did you do to have to do what you do to get where you got? Okay, I had to sacrifice this. I had to do that. I had to let go of this. I had to let go of that. And they'll be looking like, oh, that's too much. It ain't too much when you want to get what you need. It's not. When you want to be able to get your blessings, there's a lot of things you're going to want to do that you don't want to do. There's a lot of things that you don't want to separate from. But I guarantee you, when everything is said and done, when you start getting all those blessings, they probably going to be, oh, okay, well, let me go ahead and do that. Because what we're going through is no easy road. It's no easy road, but it is going to be beneficial towards you on so many levels and so many different layers. It is. So if they want to hate, allow them to hate. But they don't know the sacrifices you went through. They don't know the things that you had to separate yourself from. There's a lot of things that probably made you damn near want to lose your mind. But at the end of the day, when you really look at the different perspective, in a positive perspective, you can see this was beneficial for you. It really is. So if they want to hate, let them hate. But if they want to know your story, tell them your story, because you never know that next person might need that for their survival. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video. Y'all wasn't even about to do videos today. I said I'm going to go ahead and relax and take me a personal day. I said, no, I'm going to do that tomorrow because my daughter's off tomorrow. We probably do a mother and daughter thing. So I want to make sure I just get everything done out today, And I love making videos. If I feel like doing them, I'll go ahead and do them. So there's nothing wasting but time. And I'm glad I'm just using mine. I'm just using mine for a good way. But anyways, I would love to give a post notification shout out to Farah Hazard. Much love to you as well. Greg, Saska. Siska. I hope I pronounced it well. I apologize if I didn't. My family all the way in Poland. And Diane, much love to you as well, and keeping you in my prayers. And I will talk to y'all later. Let me know if you're resonating. Drop me a line so I can give you a post notification shout out. Give me a thumbs up, share, hit that notification bell. And I will see you on my next video. Know that you were truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved. And knowing there's always somebody out there praying for your better days. I pray for y'all each and every day. And whatever you're working hard on, I hope is like you're right there at the door to get ready to open up all your abundance and blessings. And I will see you on my next video. Make sure you give out enough love and positivity. You never know when your kind words really, take somebody a long way. I'll see you on my next video. Much love. Peace.